So this is the final 3 habits that wasted my time the most and made me unprofitable for 3 years. If you avoid these last 3 habits, trust me, you're on the fast lane of success when it comes to forex. So please listen closely, especially the last one. Now let's start from number 8 where I stopped. If you did not watch the first 2 part series, the video is still on this channel, so go ahead and watch them now. Number 8 is multiple signal channels. This was the one that wasted my time, a lot of my time. Signal channels. Sorry. Now, signal channels are good. There's nothing, absolutely wrong, with signal channels. But one thing with signal channels is that most people on signals are actually not learning. I'm telling you. And forex is not Nigerian exam that you can just do expo and then pass. You understand? When it comes to forex, if you don't have an in-depth knowledge about what you are doing, I'm telling you the truth, you might be following signals and still be losing. And the person who is sending the signals, to you is actually not trying to scam you or doing you anything bad. In fact, they are trying to help. Sometimes, in most cases, they are sincerely trying to send you genuine signals for you to make money. But most of the time, because you don't know what you're doing and following these, channels, most time you'll be confused. Now, to help you, because like I already said, there's nothing bad with following signals. Now, if you're following a signal channel, do something I call reverse engineering. Reverse engineering of the signals. Now, what this simply means is that when somebody sends you a signal channel, a signal, let's say buy Euro USD. Now, what you should be doing should not be just running to your chart and just blindly clicking buy. Look at the chart and try to find out, why is this person buying here? What is this saying? What is this saying on price action? Is it a fair value gap? Is it an order block? Is it a liquidity? What exactly is this saying that is making him to say that we should buy? Now, this will help you more than just blindly just following people's signal channels. And even at the end of the day, you might even end up falling into scam channels. I remember then when I used to follow these Filipino guys, this was back 2020, 2021, 2019. Those days that all these Filipino, Pakistani boys were the king of scam. They'll tell you, go chat gold signals, go trade gold with Ahmed, whatever, 100%. And they'll be sharing results every single day on Facebook, back to back, 100% win rate. What I finally got to find out was that it was just a bunch of nitwits. They will open a Telegram group, maybe about 20 of them. All of them will be on a Telegram group. So they'll have 2 Telegram groups. They'll send a buy signal here, and then they'll send a sell signal here. Both the same people are the people on the channel, the same human beings. So the ones that now end, let's say the sell ends up being the one that actually hits take profit, and this one hits stop loss. They will now share the result of this one. And when they now share the result, you see people will be making comments like, thank you, bro, for this signal. I also made it. You see somebody will comment something like, thank you so much, I just doubled my account. You don't know that it's the same human being, the same bunch of silly idiots that are actually doing this thing. So you can enter the group and you'll be like, hey, everybody's cashing out on this signal. And before you know, they tell you to join premium where you get 5 signals per day, pay $100. And before you know, because of the comments you're seeing, you end up making payment and you've been scammed. You understand? So please don't fall for those kind of, this kind of scams on Telegram, especially signal channels. I fell for 1 or 2 of them, those days. But then please don't fall for any of these things. All right. So signal channels, trust me, it's good. It's amazing, especially when the person who is sending it to you, it's maybe wants to build a community. For instance, we send signals also to a Telegram community. The idea is because sometimes you just need to give people something to motivate them, to let them know that this actually works. Because some people are actually on the verge of like giving up. So sometimes when you send a signal and they're able to win, they'll be like, okay, this actually works. Let me just put in a little bit of energy and see what comes out of it. You get? So there's absolutely nothing wrong with sending signals. But if you are the person who is taking the signals, be careful and make sure that you're actually learning while taking signals. Don't just focus on just hitting take profit and that's all. All right. Then number 9 is another thing that, trust me, it delayed me. I can say, if in my opinion, this put me like 2 years backwards, because I started doing it very late, which is lack of results documentation. Lack of results documentation. Now, if you're somebody who takes forex as a business or wants to go far, like you really want to go far with forex, that means you really want to come to a point where you're trading for people who have big money, you know, high net worth individuals that can fund like $200,000, $500,000, $1,000,000, $2,000,000, $10,000,000 for you to manage for them. You must have a track record. I'm telling you, you must have a track record. And when I mean must, I mean must. You must have a track record. Because most high net worth individuals, when they come to you, they want to know what you've been doing. They want to know what is your result for the past 6 months. What have you been doing for the past 6 months? Can you show me a chart that shows me consistently what your result is, how many percent you're doing monthly? You need to have all of that. And this was something I started very late. It was maybe I think about on the 6th year of my trading I even started documenting, because when I started missing out on investors, that was when I came to my mind that I think I need to start doing something. So that was when I started opening an account in my FX book and started uploading my results on my FX book. So for some of you that don't know my FX book kind of records, you know, you can upload your MetaTrader 4 trading account on my FX book, and it gives you in a very detailed presentation of what your account is doing, percentage you're making monthly, drawdown, maximum drawdown, those kind of things. So it's more mature to show that to an investor than to give them MT4 login or investor's password to go and start looking at your account and see what you're doing. So sometimes when you send them my FX book and they see that, okay, this guy has been making 5% consistently for the past 4 months or the past 6 months or 1 year, they can easily trust you more. If they want to buy a prop firm for you, they can easily be moved to buy a prop firm, seeing that you already have a result. In fact, I think let me share maybe 1 or 2 accounts we have on my FX book just to show you guys how it works for some of you that may not know. All right, so this is one account we have on my FX. As you can see, this is my face up there, as you can see here. So this is an account we have. This account, as you can see, has done 30% profit, absolute gain 30%. It does a monthly of about 7.45%, as you can see. Now, if you go down the way down, you're seeing that it plots a chart, a graph, as in like a histogram, sorry, of the account. You see that on May, it did 3.5%. June, we did 10%. July, we did 8%. August 3%, and December we are up just about 0.95%. because September we've not seen a lot of entries on this. Okay, then also this one also you can see we've done 24% also. This is this is an automated system on this particular account here. So as you can see, August it did 19%, 3% on so far in September. So this is more, you can show this to an investor and they can easily be interested in doing investing with you or giving you money to trade for them or something like that. All right, so this is how my FX book was. So as much as possible, I'd advise you to open an account and start uploading your results. Now let me give you a pro tip. Now what I want, before I say what I want, is I want you guys to promise me that you not share this thing with anybody. Everybody, as you're hearing me now, just write "I promise" on the comment section, because this information should not go out. Now let me give you a pro tip. As a forex trader who wants to go far and you're looking for HNIs, high net worth individuals, to partner with you on your trading journey, please, when you have an account on my Facebook, do not trade it for more than 6 months. Now, what I mean by that is, let's say you've been trading accounts consistently, you're making 5%, 10%, 20%, 30% monthly. After 6 months, transfer that money from that account to another account. From that account, transfer it to another account and start trading there also. Because you need a lot of this kind of results to show that you have consistency. So you can show them a 6 months result and maybe somebody that is interested and say, okay, this past 6 months, I've done this amount of money, and at this point, I stopped trading this account. Don't end up trading for 6 months or 1 year and then blowing an account. If you show an investor that you traded for 8 months and at the 9th month, you now blew the account, they are gone, they are off. So be able to trade an account consistently for 1 year, leave it alone. I know you're an Agba trader. I know you're a good trader. You're an amazing trader, but the risk on the downside is higher. It will affect you more than what you would have gained if you stuck to the upside. So always put your best foot forward. Make sure that every account you have on my FX book doesn't end up blowing. So if you've done it for 8 months, 9 months, it's okay, it's nice. Anybody that sees a 9 months trading result is satisfied, unless you don't know what you're looking for. You understand? So as much as possible, once you have a consistent result after a period of time, transfer that money to another account, and then continue from that other trading account, so that you can save that result as your trading result for 8 months. For instance, I made this mistake a lot on my FXTM. When I was in those days of FXTM, those people that might know, OGs that might know FXTM, I was deleting accounts. Anytime I trade an account for a while and maybe the account is not great, I just delete it. And these are results I would have documented over the years now, that would have given me a wider portfolio of results. I'll just delete, or I archive the results, and then I don't even upload it anywhere. I didn't know all these things I'm telling you. So like I said, you guys should promise me, right? I promise now. If you agree with me, share this with anybody. Right? I promise, sir, on the comment section. All right. So please start documenting your results if you're not already doing it. Number 10 is not treating forex as a business. Oh my God. See, let me tell you, we have this very bad habit when it comes to forex, where people boast with losing accounts. People boast with losses. Somebody will come and tell you, I've blown 10 accounts this month. And to them is a badge of experience, is a badge of authority that you've lost this many accounts. But can you now imagine in another industry where maybe somebody owns a boutique and the person is telling you, I've lost my capital in this business 10 times. If you're somebody who wants to invest in that kind of business, will you be interested? This person that is always, every month, is losing his capital, is he a serious businessman? You understand? If the day you begin to understand forex as a business, your account blowing begins to end. This is the day your account blowing begins to come to an end. That day you begin to understand that this is a business, and you can't keep losing your account, losing your capital every 2 seconds, every 1 week. You've lost capital. Is immature, totally, highly immature. To stop blowing accounts is not a badge of authority. It doesn't give you any, it doesn't make you any, it doesn't add anything to you. Stop it. Stop blowing accounts. Stop being, stop being immature. If you blow it based on maybe mistake, or maybe you don't know what you're doing, it's fine. But don't make it look as if it's the right thing to do. Don't boast with losses. You understand? You can't see me. I've lost a lot of money in my trading experience. Some I've shared maybe 1 or 2 videos on this, maybe over 700 videos on this channel right now. I lost over $450,000 of people's money. I lost over $20,000, $40,000 of my money also. You don't hear me talking about it. You understand? When I was learning forex, I lost a lot of crazy money, but it's not something to boast with, because you can't keep boasting that you don't know how to do business, because that's what it means. Anytime you're boasting with your losses, means that you're telling the person, I don't know how to do business. I'm a bad businessman. I'm a bad financial manager. I know nothing about finances. So treat forex as a business and, be matured about it. All right. So before I go, let me tell you guys this. I just entered a trade on GBP card. I sent the signal on the Telegram channel. If you're not on the Telegram channel, please join now. The link is on the description. Enter this trade right now. GBP card. I'm on the sell. It's a 60 pips trade. If your account can afford 60 pips, stop loss, please don't enter. But if your account can, enter this trade right now. We're looking for a sell. It's a 1:2 risk to reward. Let's see how it goes. So click the Telegram channel, join right now. Then also, if you've not watched the fundamental video where my mentor Sai Jimmy talked about fundamental trading, please go and watch that video. Watch it from beginning to end. It will help you a lot. It's free. It's one of a kind training on fundamental analysis. Never has been done in this manner in this industry. Go and watch that video from beginning to end. It will change your trading game. I promise you. I promise you. And if you want to join our mentorship program, the link is also in the description. And if you want to reach me, the link, there's a WhatsApp number also. You can sign to chat one of our admins. And if you have questions, go ahead. All right. So that's it. I love you guys. Come catch up with you guys again tomorrow. Catch up with you guys in the market. I'm looking forward to profits with you guys. All the best. Have a wonderful day today. Bye for now.